let that endpoint is x0, y0 is the first point, and second point is x1, y1. So here it is, we require only one point, so we can remove that. So this is not required also, right? Yeah, only one point we require, x1 and the y1. X1 and y1 we want only. So first two input of the endpoint x0, y0, and second one is a x1, y1. What is the second step? To calculate the difference between two endpoints. So what difference is? Dx equal to x1 minus x0, dy equal to y1 minus y0. Step 3, based on the calculated difference in step 2, you need to be identify the number of step to put a pixel. Let's the condition apply that if dx is here, right? If dx is greater than dy, then you need to more step in x coordinate, otherwise in y coordinate. So let's see the mathematical calculation here. If absolute means no negative values. Remember, absolute means no negative values. Only we consider the positive values. Even though here negative value come, let's example minus 5, but only here we will consider only the 5. Yeah, remember. So step, right? If absolute, right? If steps equal to absolute, if condition is true, then this will be executed. If this condition is false, second else part will be executed. If condition is true, the step equal to absolute dx will be executed. If condition wrong, then else part will be executed, which is the steps equal to absolute dy. Step 4, calculate the increment in x coordinate and y coordinate by using this formula. The formula is x increment equal to dx float steps, yeah, and y increment equal to step float dy divided by steps, and that steps value will be come from the step 3, remember. And step 5 is put the pixel by successful incrementing x and y coordinate. Accordingly, the complete drawing of the line will be done by using this for loop. So this is the simple syntax of the for loop. As I said, we should have the knowledge of C++ to complete the programs. To complete the program, we should have the knowledge of C++, and we know what is the for loop syntax. Yeah. So by using the for loop, we can print the line on the display devices. So x equal to x plus x increment, y equal to y plus y increment, and here put pixel is a function built in a C and C++, which is used to put a pixel on the screen. Pixel. If collection of all pixel joined straight forward, you will get the line. So this all pixel, we will get discrete values from this for loop. And by the end, put pixel round x and round y. If that x value from here is a float value, we can round it here. If y value is also float, we can round here. Round means what? If the x value here we got 5.5, then it becomes 6. If y value is 5.7, then we can make it 6 also. Means the floating values we can make it round up. If we got 1.2, we can make it 1 or we can make it 2. But it is the 1.2. 2 is less than 5. Hence it is become 1. If it is 1.4, then we can make it a 2. More than 4, then we can make it a 2. So round up is make the round value of particular x increment, x values and y value. That you will come to know at the time of practical also and through the example also. So right now, if you have the pen and the paper, you can take it to calculate the values by using this algorithm. So take the snap of this screenshot of this algorithm. If you have the mobile, you can take the screenshot. If you have the laptop, you can take the screenshot also, because we want this algorithm to calculate the example, to make the calculation in example. Yeah, take the screenshot, or take, if you have the laptop, you can take the screenshot also, print screen. So I will show the example by using this algorithm. We can draw the line. Draw the line means we have to calculate the pixel value of each point on the line. And if you got a pixel value, you can join all the line and you get the finally a complete line. You will get it after joining each pixel, whatever you got from this algorithm. So I will show you the calculation by following this step. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5. You can see the calculation. Yeah, look at here. Example, take the pen and paper and calculate the values. Take the pen and paper. So how this, let the first pixel value is that. Suppose we want to draw a line starting at the pixel 2 and 3. And end point pixel is a 12 and 8. Just note it down on paper. So I am going slowly now. So I will take more time on this one. So take the pen and paper. First pixel is 2 and 3, write on the paper. Second pixel is 12 and 8, write on the paper. So I will wait 1 minute to take the pen and paper. I will wait 1 minute to get your paper and pen. Everybody take the paper and pen. So note down first pixel 2, 3, and second pixel 12 and 8. So num step, look at this calculation. Num step equal to 12 minus 2. So what is the 12 minus 2? You can say first pixel 2 value, and from second pixel first value, right? 12 minus 2. It becomes 10. Calculate x increment. How to calculate the x increment? So this is a 10 divided by 10. Yeah. So how this divide by 10 come? Number of point we are considering. Yeah. 10 divided by 10, 1.0. How this 5 come? 8 minus 3 equal to 5. 8 minus 3 equal to 5 means 5 divided by 10. Then you will get this increment, x increment. You will get x increment equal to 1.0, y increment equal to 0.5. So we have to calculate the next point. Yeah. So here in table, look at the table. In a table, these are the interval. In a table, these are the interval. 0 interval, 1 interval, 2 interval, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This 0 to 10, this is a for loop. 0 to 10 is a for loop condition. You can put here in the step 5. 0 to steps count is a 10. So look at this for loop. Int v equal to 0, v less than equal to 10, less than 10. Means this for loop will be executed 10 times and you will get this 10 values, 10 pixel values. And once you got these 10 pixel values, you can complete the line, you can complete the values. So on paper, you have that value numsec equal to 10, x increment equal to 1.0, y increment equal to 0.5. Now you can put in this formula. So calculate the difference, right? You have calculated the difference. Step 3 you are already calculated. Yeah, you will get this one. You got the step 4, x increment you got it, y increment got it. Yeah. So if after you got this x increment and y increment, you can put here in the step 5. Now we are in the step 5. So in step 5, we have to calculate the new x and new y. So now current x and y value, you know, current x and y value is, so x is 2 and 3 is the current value. So x equal to 2 plus x increment. So what is the x increment values? X increment is here 1.0. Yeah. So you can put here x equal to x means 2 plus x increment, which is x increment is 1.0. So now x value change. Likewise, y value change. What is the current y? Current y is 3 plus y increment. Y increment is 0.5. So 3 plus 0.5, it becomes 3.5, and you can round up it. Yeah, round. Look at this. So first point, 2 3. Here is the 2 3. So look at that, 2 3. Yeah. So now it becomes 3 now. 3 because 1 is added, and 3.5. So we can round it here. So no need to be round the 3 value. 1 2 3 4. Look at in the fourth column, third row. Here is a 3. No need to be round. But 3.5 we need to be rounded that. So now 3 4. Now current value is now 3 and 4. Again the same step will be applied. Yeah. Same step will be applied. Yeah. Right. Now same step. Now 3 become 4. 3 become 4 and 3.5 become 4. Yeah. Now 4 4. Don't need to be rounded. So always add the value in the x and y only. Updated x and y. Now 1 2 3 fourth row value is 4 4. Now again add the 1 in the x value, 0.5 into y values. Now updated x and y is 5 and 4.5. So we need to be round up. So next in the last 2 column by round up. 5 no need to be round up, but we need to be round up 4.5. Yeah, become 5. So next pixel is 5 5. So while drawing the line, we need to be consider only the round up value from the last 2 column. Yeah. So now again increase the x and y values by using x increment and y increment value. 5 becomes 6 and 4.5 become 5. So here no need to be round up. Both value is absolute values, which is not a we can say incomplete values, or which is a, we can say which is not a complete values, right? So we can make them as a complete values, right? Without the